It is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and HitThePick.com. It is Tuesday. It's the 8th of July. We're going to talk a little Major League Baseball here in just a minute. But before we do, let's hop in the DeLorean and hit that way back button and see how we did yesterday. I had a little single game parlay cooked up for you guys. I had San Francisco on the reverse run line at plus 1.5. Should have just played them straight up. Would have paid a lot better. But you know what? We ain't getting greedy. We also had the under in that game. Giants win 3-1, and that's a double cash, and that gives us plus 154. We'll take that. On the premium side, man, it is peaks and valleys, guys. 3-0 yesterday, 0-3 today. We had the Houston run line. Cleveland decided this would be a good time to start scoring some runs, and that's exactly what they did. We had the Dodgers-Milwaukee under 8. Milwaukee hung a 5 spot in the first inning. Made that a little difficult to hit, and we had Kikuchi and DeGrom as the Texas Rangers and the Angels squared off under. And, they were just not great at all in that game. So ended 6-5. So that's how that works. But you know what? Today's another day, and we're going to get it back on track. And we're going to start with this one. We're going to take the look at the Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers home game for Milwaukee. We're going to look at the total here, guys. 8.5. We're going over. It's Clayton Kershaw against Mizorowski. You know, this game for me is all about trust, or more accurately, it's all about the lack of trust. And I have a lack of trust of a lot of aspects of this game. I don't trust Kershaw. His numbers are okay, but his strikeouts are down, mainly because he's not getting swinging strikes at all. He's getting a few. This guy that averages about 14, 15%, he's down around 10% swinging strikes. That's a significant factor. I don't trust Mizorowski. You know what? Started off very well, 3 absolute bangers in a row. Last time he was out, you guys might remember this. Because the Mets lit him up. I worry that teams have found something looking at the film on him, the tape. Yes, I'm old. And I think the Mets were able to exploit it. I think there's a real good possibility we see the Dodgers take care of that tonight, because the Dodgers, very good offensive team, second highest scoring team in the majors behind only who? The Cubs. That's right. Finally, I don't trust either one of these bullpens, especially the Dodgers. They've been awful lately. Milwaukee's a little bit better, but not significantly so. In fact, Kershaw's made 9 starts this season. He's put up decent numbers, ERA 3.43. Yet we've seen the over go 8-1. Thanks for nothing, bullpen. And also the fact that Dodgers scored a lot of runs in a lot of those games as well. I love the fact you guys know this. If you've watched any of my shows, the live stuff that we've done, we talk baseball, you know that I'm a big fan of the keeping it below 9 if we're going to play an over, catching it 8.5. Why? Because it gives us that extra win on a 4-4 tie. I don't play a ton of overs. You guys know me. I think the value is usually in the under, but catching this number below 9, I think at least one of these pitchers has some problems, and I think at least one of the bullpens will get us home. Give me the Dodgers Brewers under 8.5 at the end of that one. You guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody, thank you very much for watching. As always, thanks to you veterans. Appreciate you guys over the years. Thanks to all the newbies. If you just stumbled across them in your algo, welcome aboard. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you'd be so kind. If you had a little piece of that parlay yesterday and you're digging what we're doing today, maybe smash that like button. Appreciate that, of course. And last but not least, don't forget to put your plays in the comment section. We give you a little shout out when you get them right. And we give you untold accolades when you get the most right, because that means you are the capper of the day. Today, we have a tie. 2 guys went 2-1. Justin had the Dodgers over 8.5 at -112. We also had the Diamondbacks over 8.5 at +100. He had Trevor Story with an RBI +120. That did not hit. So Justin, 2-0 +200. You know what? 2-1 +100. And the old T-Train hitting his, I don't know, is that your hometown team? I don't know where you're from. I know you're there in Connecticut. Red Sox guy, I don't know. But whatever. He was a Red Sox fan tonight. He had them on the run line, and they easily took care of business there. So he was +100 as well. Let me make sure of that. Is that the right odds? It was still yeah, minus 114. I thought that was a minus play. So that means that we have a two-way tie for the capper of the day. So shout outs to both of you, Justin McKelvey and the old T Train. Congratulations, gentlemen, at plus 100. You are both the cappers of the day. Well done, guys. Well done to anybody else that went out there and made a little money. Let's have a great day today. Keep the hot week going. And you know the drill, win, lose, or draw on this rare over. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you then.